back here through Carpenter, and Dunbar are going to make contact. Caution flag going to come out.
Suspension on them, and it looks really smooth so far for these competitors as Brody Harrison's going to lead them off here for hot lap qualifying. We'll see what the lap times are, as I believe that's going to be Harrison going to be working that bottom side. Little bit of bounce coming off of turn 3 and 4 there for Harrison, as Harrison will get the green flag as hot lap qualifying has started here for the mini wedges. You got Corbin Kincaid. Looks like we have one card out there not registering and scoring and timing. I believe that's going to be that number 14 out there. So I'm unfortunately not going to know exactly who that driver is as we're on my race pass. White flag in the air for Mr. Brody Harrison's going to lay a burner of a lap to take the quick time to 26.998. 26.998 there for Brody Harrison. As the 14 does not register, you will have Corbin Kincaid going to go second quick with the 29.815. You got Marshall Steiner there with a 35.006. So looks like it's going to be a quick time overall here for Brody Harrison at this time with a 26.998. Checkered flag waves, and he will take the checkered flag. Can he do any better than a 26? And he does with a 26.571. Corbin Kincaid as a 14 unfortunately does not have any registry going on to my race pass. Corbin Kincaid at number 12 will take the checkered flag. He'll run a 30-second lap time, and Marshall Steinett will be bringing himself around 3 and 4 in that all-white mini all-star. We'll see what the checkered flag going to be for him. He's got to beat a 35.0 here for the ninth mini all-stars. That last lap time for him was going to be a 48.39. 48.39 so far. Brody Harrison is your current quick time card this time. And rolling down on the backstretch already. I believe the O2 Rhodes is already fast enough. She's already going to take the green flag, and these guys are going to get these go-karts all wound up. Some of these youngsters are about maybe 6 to 9, maybe 10 years old in age, maybe a little under in that range, but a green flag is out, and the road show will be there. Be Joe Ramsey in that number 59. Great big numbers. I really like to see that. You got Owen Rankin at number 72. The 14, we'll see if we can get no transponder for the 14 once again. As the number 9 will cross the line, it's going to be Luke Ave. I want to say that name correctly. And Colton Lillian, number 11. As we got a couple more mini wedges, Addison Rose already going to get the white flag this time around. She'll go quick time at the 25.329 for the road show in the O2. She'll be quick time so far. So far, still Brody Harrison second quick, and Corbin Kincaid with a 29.815. Addison Rose still going. Oh, she had to make a wide right-hand turn there to avoid the number 9 machine down to the backstretch during qualifying. Great heads-up driving by her, and we'll see what she can do in this next lap. So far, quick time overall as Addison Rhodes will go even faster with a 25.329. Joel Ramsey right there behind her with a 26.514 for second quick. It'll go to Brody Harrison with a 26.571. Corbin Kincaid fourth quick with a 29.815. Owen Rankin with a 34.731. That's going to be your top 5 for the Mini All-Star qualifying so far. Ladies and gentlemen, as she comes around the front stretch, give her a round of applause. For quick time, it's going to be Addison Rhodes. Now, I believe we'll have a quick turnaround time for their feature event. I'm going to have to yell at him over here during the winter season. But we're going to crown 3 champions tonight here at the Natural Bridge Speedway. And everybody's up and running. The colder temperatures, these engines seem to be firing off. It looks like in the middle of 3 and 4 for the final time here at Natural Bridge Speedway. The green flag is going to wave here for the Mini All-Stars. Presented by VP Race Fuels. Green flag racing here at Natural Bridge Speedway. Oh, we got one coming to a slow down to the backstretch. I don't know if it's going to make it in time. I'm unsure who that is over there off of turn number 4. But the green flag waves as Addison Rhodes goes out to a commanding lead for the scoring and timing. And it looks like I may need a refresh. But it's going to be Addison Rhodes, Brody Harrison with a big move on the outside of the 29. As yellow flag. Oh, we got a red flag. Red flag conditions. We got one upside down in turn 1 and 2. We got a red flag out on the speedway. Red flag on the Speedway. Car upside down. They got it flipped back over and upright in turn number 1. Looks like driver is okay as they're pushing that cart off the racing. I'm not exactly sure who that is. Trying to get the number on the side of the race car all the way here from the tower. Stars so far, like I said, is still Addison Rhodes out in front early with Joel Ramsey in second, Brody Harrison in the 10H, April Jarvis in the 14A. I got Owen Ranklin and Logan Jarvis, Colt Lilly, and Luke Eve in that number 9 machine, tail in the tail of the field. Looks like we're getting ready to get them light off here once again. They got 5 laps of distance or a 10-minute mark. We'll try this once again as the Mini All-Star Dirt back underway off of 3 and 4. Rhodes with a good start, and Harrison's going to be able to work the outside shelf of Joel Ramsey, and we'll take that second spot away as we got a couple guys in the back of the field. There's that number 72 machine. That's Owen Rankin. That's who went upside down, I believe, and got that cart back out on the Speedway. So Owen Rankin, good to have him back on the Speedway. As the battle for that race lead is kind of a far-fetched as Addison Rhodes continues to drive away with this one. As the number 10 machine of Brody Harrison will be in that second spot. You got Rankin all over the back end of him off of turns 1 and 2. Lap down traffic ahead of Addison Rhodes. Easily works it down the back stretch. There's more lap down traffic of her. Oh, there's some contact there between Mr. Harrison and Joe Ramsey, as Harrison's going to be able to work it back to the inside. Ramsey will take the second spot away down to the back stretch. Addison Rhodes there down to the front stretch. You might get a battle for the race lead as more lap down traffic as Addison Rhodes going to work to the inside, and she will clear it in turns 1 and 2. How about the big run? Here comes Harrison on the inside. He's got Joel there on the outside of this one. They're drag racing down to the back stretch. I see a little smoke starting to come out of the O2 of Rhodes. Big problems here for Luke Evie to the inside. Rhodes might be in trouble. Cart's going slow, and Harrison on the outside. They're 3 wide down the front stretch here for the Mini All-Stars. Harrison takes the lead, and it looks like something might have missed here at Addison Rhodes. As Joel Ramsey works that backstretch off of turn 1 and 2, Marlene stood up for that one. She saw that move, and I'll tell you what, Harrison made it, but here comes Ramsey charging to the inside, gets a little sideways, loses a lot of time, as we will see the yellow flag. Yellow flag there for the 41 coming to a stop on the front stretch. That's going to be Logan Jarvis. As we're 3 out of 5, we should have saw the 2 to go this time around, but Molly Rose fell back to that third spot, and I'll see if she's got anything else. Look like Joel's like, I want that outside line, as Harrison's going to hold to that bottom shelf. I don't know, there's a little bit of a bump off of 4 there. It's kind of making a little bit sideways, as Ramsey's really working the right rear quarter panel. Green flag is back out for the Mini All-Stars. Addison Rose with a big jump there, going to take the second spot away, coming off of turn number 4. Rhodes going to get the inside of Harrison. They touch doors in turns 1 and 2 down to the back stretch. New leader down to the back stretch. It'll be Addison Rhodes. Harrison not quite done yet. All over the back bumper of Addison Rhodes. Harrington going to try to look to the inside of a turn number 4. We will see the white flag in the air this time by. As Addison Rhodes in the 0-2, she'll make her way through turns 1 and 2. Smooth and steady. Does Harrison or Ramsey have anything for her? As there might be a mistake by Rhodes. Rhodes at the bottom side. Harrison on the outside. And we'll take the lead down to the back stretch. As it'll go to Joel Ramsey. Lap down traffic ahead as well. As it's going to go to Mr. Harrison. You got Ramsey to the inside and using the lap down car. It goes to Harrison, your winner. Joel Ramsey, Addison Rhodes going to be the top 3. Ayla Jarvis, Michael Stennett, Owen Rankin, Colton Lilly, Luke Eve, and Logan Jarvis will be your field. American All-Star Series Hot Laps, we are ready for you. I got Stephen Lusher here as well from the West Virginia Motor Speedway, your mini all-star champion. Stephen Lusher in the number 10. I have seen this car. Unfortunately, looked like he had engine problems today in the feature, but how's a track champion sound like?
It's not a first choice, but I'll get used to it sometime.
I mean, being a track champion is something to, be proud of. It's hard to do, especially when you're traveling and, the family being a part of this, man. A track championship, you got to be proud of yourself.
Yeah, I really am, but it's just whatever.
Just whatever he says. Well, ladies and gentlemen, Stephen Lusher is your track champion. Dad, what do you got to think? Oh, Dad don't want to speak. Oh, your brother-in-law. Okay, well, brother-in-law, what do you think?
Dad's coming. Dad's back here in the cowboy hat.
All right, well, hopefully I can get Dad here in the cowboy hat. He's got to run along, and who do you got to think?
My sponsors, Jan Lee Trucking, Peter Stud Service, and West Virginia Motor Speedway.
Well, congratulations. I see your dad coming. I'll try to get a word with him real quick, and they're running over here with the video camera like, oh, that's my boy getting interviewed. I'd like to see a little word here how you feels about a track championship, because without great families, we wouldn't have you here today.
Yeah, it was a really good opportunity just to be here. Thank y'all, guys.
Oh, you're welcome. Thank Joseph Rush. He did a heck of a job. VP Race Fuels being a part of that as well. Dad, you're a track champion for your son. How you feel?
I can't explain. I'm just so happy for him. He loves doing this, and hope continue on.
Any plans in the future? Or are you going to run another mini All-Star Series for the VP Race Fuels?
Yes. We'll hopefully have the cart done and in better shape for next year.
Well, congratulations on the track champion, man. Who else you got to thank? Your son did a really good job.
Just like to thank his sponsors. I think he might have already done it. Mike and Becky Hurley. Like to thank him. They've helped out a lot on us. Just friends and family that's helped support us, and just been awesome.
Strong families win championships. Congratulations.